Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my best of 2014, top 10 of 2014, and it's going to be moments. So I have one kind of product favorite, but I wanted, before I do best of beauty 2014, I wanted to talk a little bit about the year and some of my best moments, because this has been quite a big year for me. So I am doing this video in collaboration with my friend Trisha from the channel Trish60, and she is a British YouTuber. I've never done a collaboration with a British YouTuber before, and I'm very excited about this. I know this is probably really nerdy. Hopefully it's not offensive, but I just love watching this girl's channel. She's so stinking cute. We recently became friends. I hadn't found her channel before, and then she had sent me a little message, and I checked out her channel, and I was like, oh my gosh, this girl is so stinking cute, and I've watched about all of her videos now. She does a lot of really fun videos. She does all different kinds of beauty videos. She does tag videos. She'll do challenge videos, and she just has the sweetest, cutest, most bubbly personality. She reminds me a lot of me, actually, and I just think that she's so cute, and I think you guys would really like her. We decided to do this collaboration because we're very similar, so I think that you guys are really going to like her, so definitely go check out her channel and her video. I'm going to link her top 10 of 2014 below, as well as her channel video. Make sure to go check her out and subscribe. I know you guys are really going to like her, so let's go ahead and get into this video. I decided to do my top 10 moments. Trish might be doing some more products and some moments, kind of a combination. I will talk about the one and only product first. And it kind of goes, it's not really like a product, well, it's my hair. So just felt like I needed a change with my hair towards the end of this year, and so I got extensions. And hair extensions are now one of my favorite things ever. I don't know how I'll ever go back. My hair is so short and thin without them, and these hair extensions, I've now had them in for 2.5 months. I'm getting them moved up in January. I go every 3 months and she just moves them up, and the hair lasts 1 to 2 years. But these are, I actually forget what they're called. I think some people call them Cinderella, but they're like link bond extensions, so they're actually the best type of extension for your hair, and every extension is like a little piece of hair, and so they're like a ton just all over my head. If you feel my head, you can feel the bonds, and then they're bonded with, she uses like a heat tool, and she slides this little tiny circle up and she heats them together, and so it's actually not bad for your hair at all. She just bonds it to your hair, but it's a keratin bond, so it's not bad for you, really good for your hair. And my hair doesn't shed anymore, and it just feels healthier. I think it looks healthier, and I just love it. I love the length, I love the color, I love how great they are at this place I go to. She's amazing, and she's been doing these for so many years now, and so she's really good at them, and the way that she cuts them and everything, blends them in. These have been one of my favorite parts of 2014, and it's the only non-moment that I'm going to tell you guys about. So it is hard for me to reflect on 2014 without feeling sad, and I don't know, there are a lot of emotions, a little bit angry. This has been definitely my most trying year ever. My boyfriend and I have been through a whole lot. We've lost a lot of loved ones, very, very close immediate family, and it's just been a ridiculously rough year, and I got all of my crying out before I came on camera so that I wouldn't do that in front of you guys, and I could just kind of talk about it. But there are some things, I don't want to focus on all of the bad. You guys have seen videos on that in the past, because I'm choosing to live my life with positivity and to share positivity and spread that, and so I want to talk about the good parts of 2014. And so one of my favorite parts, and the one that just sticks out to me right away, is my move to Minnesota from Boston. I'd been ready to get out of Boston for quite a while now, and we were going to wait a year and move maybe to Chicago or somewhere else, but because of family emergency reasons, we moved to Minnesota, and I absolutely love it here. I love the weather, even the winter. I know I'm crazy, but I think it's amazing here. The people are just so sweet and so nice, and they're just my kind of people. It's just been really, really great living here, and just getting to explore a new city. So that is definitely one of my top moments of 2014. Another one that goes right along with that has been getting to know Tim's family. So I'd been around them quite a few times. We'd visited here a few times, but now that I live so close to all of them, getting to know all of them has just been an absolute blast. Seeing the birth of Madeline Grace O'Keefe has just been the sweetest thing. It was wonderful. She was light in the midst of darkness, and it was just amazing. It was so great. And meeting Nolan for the first time, my nephew, well, I call him my nephew. He calls me Auntie Abby. That's how we do it. Meeting him when he came over from Switzerland for the first time. Getting to know his dad and his mom and just everybody around here. He's got a really, really great family. They're just amazing, and it's been so fun to get to know them this year, and that's definitely been a highlight for me. And if you guys are watching, I love you all so much, and thank you for being so welcoming and so amazing to me the last few months. My next top moment of 2014 has been just generally spending another year with Tim, and that sounds so corny, I know, but after everything that we've been through, and this is where I might cry, I'm not gonna cry, okay. After everything that we have been through this year, the hardest year for both of us by far, just to see the way that he's handled everything, okay, I gotta stop, right? Okay. And just to see kind of just how brave he is, how strong he is, with everything going on with his family, how many times he's had to kind of pick me up too, has just been so impressive. And I've always known like that he's incredibly special and that I'm very, very lucky to have him in my life. But this just makes you realize it and just be so much more thankful for it and express it to him, and just really proud of him, and I love him, and I'm just so happy to spend another year with him, and I'm really excited for what 2015 is going to bring for us. I can't wait for that, and on to a bigger and better year. So yeah, that just has been really amazing. He's so corny, but totally is my best friend and my biggest supporter, and I'm his as well. Okay, no more of the crying. We're done with the crying. All right. So what happened in January that was one of my favorite moments is I got to meet all of my YouTube friends, or most of my YouTube friends, at IMATS, and it was just the most fun ever. We had a blast. We ate together, we partied together a little bit, we hung around IMATS, we filmed. I mean, it was just like the best time ever. And a special shout out to a lot of those girls, to Danny, to Melissa, to Jordan, to Carlene, Summer, to Nicole, to Kendra, to Natalie. I don't know who I'm missing. I'm probably going to be missing someone, aren't I? Ooh, I hope I didn't miss any of you, but if I did, you know I love you. And it has just been like the most fun thing ever, and I cannot wait to see them all again at IMATS this year. It's going to be so fun. Well, next year, I guess. In February, one of my favorite moments was my golden birthday. I turned 26 on February 26th, and my boyfriend and I went to New York to see my sisters and then a lot of our friends who live in New York, and we spent a whole weekend there. It was amazing. I mean, it was like one of my favorite weekends ever. We had an absolute blast, and Tim surprised me and took me to see Wicked, which is a show that I've wanted to see my entire life. I mean, ever since Wicked came out, I've just been itching to see it, and so he surprised me with tickets, and we had the best night ever. It was phenomenal. My next one is going to come as no surprise. One of my all-time favorite moments of this year and generally in life was quitting my job. I loved my company. There wasn't anything wrong with my company, but it wasn't what I was passionate about. It wasn't what I wanted to do. And quitting my job felt like £1,000,000 lifted off of me. I walked out of that office and I got in my car and I cried from like the time I left work until I got home, which is like 35 minutes. And I just cried, and I called my friends. I called Ruby and Madison and my sisters and my mom, and they all knew that I was going to do it, and had sent me text messages in the morning like, good luck, let us know. Felt so freed and so excited and hopeful, and I just like could not wait to start my business and my next venture. And that, of course, is my next favorite. Starting 3S Fitness, starting online personal training has been the best thing that I've ever done in my life. And here's totally when I'm gonna cry again, okay? You guys, this video is not supposed to be like this at all, I promise you. But, I love people. I love you guys. Like, I know everybody says I love you. I hope that you feel it when I say that I love you, because when I talk to this camera, I picture like all of you behind the camera, and I'm talking directly to you. And I just love you. I love all of your support. I love interacting with you guys. I just love sharing my life with you, sharing my passion with you. And this is my ultimate passion, is helping people live happier and live healthier. And to be able to start a business where I can train people anywhere in the entire world, it doesn't matter where you are. You can be in Scandinavia, I can still train you. That's amazing, and I'm so excited to be able to do this, and I just, man, I love it. And I don't address negative comments or spammy comments really. I don't even sometimes mark them as spam. You guys kind of do that for me, but there have been a few hateful comments in the last month since I've been posting workout videos and more videos related to 3S Fitness. I hope you guys know, most of you who watch me regularly know that I'm a genuine person, and that if I started this business, if I didn't share that with all of you, I feel like you should be mad at me because you're like my family. So if I'm going to be sharing this with my friends and family, why wouldn't I share it with you? And all I'm trying to do is provide you guys with information. So if you want to join, if you want to get happier and healthier, that's what I'm here for. But if you don't, that's okay. I'm just trying to give you guys information, and I don't want you to ever think that I'm being disingenuous or trying to use any of you. That's not my intention, and it never will be my intention. I'm simply trying to provide you more information about my life. That's what this channel is about. And it's also not just about makeup. This is about beauty, and that's internal beauty, that's external beauty, and that's fitness. That's being healthful. I mean, it doesn't just have to be about the makeup that you put on your face. It's about so much more than that. And that's what I've been trying to share with you guys. So I hope that you understand that, and that you really do feel that I love you and I care about you, and that I want to do this just to help you and to give you guys the information about what I'm doing and how I can help you if you're interested. Because I want to help as many people as I possibly can. So, okay, I'll get off my little soapbox now, but I just wanted to say that bit. So yeah, starting my business was probably my ultimate favorite this year. I've been wanting to do this for years, and I finally took the leap and I did it, and it's been going just so well, and I'm so excited. If you're a 3S fitter, I am so excited about what you've done and what you helped me create, and I hope to have many, many more of you join us, especially with my New Year's program coming. You'll find out on Wednesday more about that. My 9th favorite moment of 2014 has been learning about myself. I've learned so much about myself. There's nothing like obstacles, like difficulties, like challenges in your life to really teach you about what you want in life, what you love, what you care about, and just about you as a person. And I have learned so much about myself, a lot different as a person than I was when I was in Boston, than I was even when I first moved to Minnesota. And I'm really happy about where I am emotionally and physically, and I just feel very happy, and I feel very, very thankful and very grateful. And it's been just really, really neat to learn so much about myself in just a year. My last favorite moment of 2014 will always be, and this is last but not least, okay? And it's not even, none of these are in order, is interacting with you guys. It's continuing to make content for you, watching this channel grow, seeing the support that you give me, the love that you give me. Again, one of the most trying years of my entire life, the most trying year of my entire life by far. And all of your support, I mean, I just can't even thank you enough. It's been incredible, the outpouring that there's been for me and for Tim, and all of your comments and cards. You wouldn't believe, I got cards and prayer crosses, and I mean, just amazing things from you guys. I mean, every time that I was having a sad day, I go back and I read your comments, and you help me get through days, and just like I hope I help you get through some days. And I just want to say thank you guys again for really making this year so much better for me, and in the depths of all of the darkness that was surrounding us. You guys are always my light, and I love you, and I'm so excited to create content for you guys in 2015, to continue to share my love and my passion with all of you, and I hope that you'll stick around to see that. So I am going to link Trisha's video and Trisha's channel below, so make sure that you go check her out. I know that this was a bit more of a serious video, but I hope that you did enjoy it. I wanted to share more of my life with you, not just about makeup products and things like that. So I am going to be doing a Best of Beauty 2014 that will come in the new year, so stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, get ready to hear more about my New Year's program. You're not going to want to miss this. It's coming on Wednesday, and I can't wait to share that information with you guys. So I hope that you're having a phenomenal day. Click that subscribe button so that you don't miss a video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.